Welcome to another edition of Between Two Ferns. My guest today is Paul Rudd. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you.
Some people have it all, looks, talent. How does it feel to only have looks?
Great.
I read that you might quit acting and just disappear.
Where did you read that?
Right here, I wrote it down. Which do you prefer, being in Marvel movies or being in stuff that nobody's ever heard of?
Being in Marvel movies.
I mean, do you go to your acting coach and go, I've got to play a goddamn ant, what am I supposed to do?
You lost me at acting coach.
Yeah, that seems about right. Do you have any tips for people who have to interview you who are worried that they might die of boredom?
Well, you could maybe feign interest in me and...
That's all I do is feign. I'm not interested in you. I'm feigning right now.
Clearly. No, I got that out of the gate.
Okay. Well, tell us how you got your start in show business.
Well, I mean,
can you do it without the ums and the pauses? Can you just like...
I f***ed my way to the top.
You f***ed your way to the C list.
Yeah.
I mean, most people try to go a couple letters up to the A.
I went right to the middle.
Yeah. What advice would you give to a young actor who wants to hide his Jewishness as well as you have?
But I've never really tried to hide my Jewishness.
I've really never tried to hide my Jewishness.
Yeah.
Jesus was Jewish and he didn't hide it.
No, he put it out there for everybody to see. He's one of our best.
You practicing?
No, I'm not a practicing Jew. I perfected it.
Do you have any advice for aspiring young actors who want to become comedy adjacent?
Comedy adjacent?
Not comedy, but comedy's neighbor.
I think I know what you're saying.
Not necessarily invited to comedy's house, but sometimes you can come over and borrow a cup of sugar.
I can hang out with comedy.
Yeah.
In comedy's house.
Yeah.
If I don't...
Just don't do your comedy.
Well, yeah, get to know Will Ferrell.
Regarding your career, do you think it would be just as rewarding if you played roles that weren't forgettable?
When I'm taking on a role, I like to think that I'm making it memorable in some way. Is there anything that I have played that has been memorable to you?
Weren't you in a commercial for a bank or something? I don't do commercials.
I know.
Because, why do you know that?
Because I can't imagine any advertising company wanting you to try and sell their product.
Why? Anybody can do it. It's friggin' easy.
Hi, I'm Zach. Have you tried this Oikos yogurt?
If you're gonna go with the anti-Greek racist stuff or wherever, if this is where you're going with this, your people are lucky that my people set the bar for your people.
That you would even refer to my people is offensive.
You just said that all Greeks eat yogurt and fuck oats. You just said that.
I didn't. I just said you. Not all Greeks. You eat yogurt and oats. Good luck with whoever you interview next. I'm sure it will go better than this. Or maybe not.
Even the way he walked off was forgettable. Nobody will remember that you just walked off. I promise you. Even if I leave it in there, no one will remember. Especially if I leave it in the edit, no one will remember it. Who was he just interviewing? Was that just air, or was that a collection of atoms and matter of a human being that doesn't know what the is going on? Is that what I just witnessed? That's probably what they would say. Oh, I've seen that guy in a movie. I remember that I forgot about him. See this? This air is 95% better than what was occupying that chair. I'll just talk to the chair then. Do you have any other projects going on? What the f am I doing?